Welcome back to my channel. I'm Allison, and today we're doing a walking workout with weights. If you haven't done it yet, make sure to tap the subscribe button and the bell to stay notified with the latest videos. All you need are a pair of hand weights between 1 and 3 pounds. You can also substitute wrist weights or do all the motions without it. We'll be completing 2 blocks containing 6 moves each for 2 rounds, 45 seconds on and a 20-second rest in between. I encourage you to keep a light walk or march in between the movements to keep the heart rate elevated and get those extra steps in. A warm-up and cool down is not included, so please do this on your own. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started. Begin with a light march in place. First movement we're doing is we're just traveling this march forward and back, and then bring those arms up. Option is a crisscross. Now, your upper body does not need to match the pace of your legs. If you want to take it half speed, that's fine. If you want to do alternating arms instead, or just pump it to the side, that's cool as well. All right, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's go in 10. If you're traveling, give yourself some room to move. You can also substitute and just march in place with this. All right, you ready? Abs in, stand tall. 3, 2, let's go. Forward and back. So this is a tempo arms, which I'll admit, as you go on, might get a little bit more fatigued early. So if you want to, feel free to take it half speed and really focus on the movement with the upper body, squeezing the shoulder blades back. Here it is if you want to do alternating. There's the tempo, there's the half speed, and back. Your choice, or you can always pump it, right? Whew, take it forward and back. 15 seconds. And a little coordination here, incorporating the upper body, but we've got it. All right, 5 seconds remaining. 3, 2, and walk it out. Relax the shoulders. Coming up, I'm gonna stack it up, step touch with an alternating overhead press. If you're feeling ambitious, go for 2, or you can go ahead and keep those arms down. All right, it's a little bit of space to move. If you're doing the overhead, rack it up, shoulders relaxed, ready, set, let's go. Now for today's workout, you may not hit, and we probably will not hit as high steps or mileage as we normally do. Because we have the weights, we're slowing the pace down a little bit. Form over speed. So if you don't want to hold the weights, you can just have the arms to the side. Right, good. RPE, rate of perceived exertion, 1 to 10. 1 doing nothing, 10 the hardest you've ever worked. We're still between that high 5, maybe 7 range. Do the talk test, make sure you can still get some words out, even if you're a bit out of breath. Good. 7 seconds. You've got it. Don't worry, shoulders are gonna get a little break here. 3, 2, walk it out. Put those weights together. We're doing some alternating knee twists. So lift, rotation. If you don't wanna rotate, you can just crunch it in the center. All right, so lock those weights together. You can even interlock the fingers. Ready, set, and here we go. Exhale, inhale, rotate. So sneaky core move here. Driving the knees up, lift and lower. Now this is a great workout to do if you're short on time and you're like, I wanna do upper body, I wanna do cardio, but I don't have time for both. This is where we combine them. Also, with other walking workouts that we have, not using the weights, you can go back to those and incorporate those light hand weights to really get the upper body as well. All right, 15 seconds. This is your halfway exercise. Woo! 3 down, 3 to go. In about 6 seconds. Stay in it, you look so good. 3, 2, and walk it out. Unilateral move, cutting the time in half with both sides. Step, kick, punch, tap back. Kick and punch, same side, and then halfway through I'll say switch, and you're gonna kick the other way, all right? So decide which leg's gonna kick first. I'm gonna kick this leg, and then punch with the opposite arm. Ready? Let's go. Kick, tap, kick, tap. Making sure not to lock up the elbow. This one can just stay guards up right here. Breathe. All right, I have you on time, don't worry. Stay on the same side. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, really tap back and reach. Up and back, nice. 3, 2, after this one, let's switch. Kick, tap, other side. A little brain switch there. We've got it. Kick, tap, kick, tap. Yes. Ooh, how are we feeling? And now upper body working hard as well. Abs are in, and breathe. 3, 2, walk it out. Second to last move. Turn my back to you, hamstring curls. I'm doing an alternating tricep kickback. Again, you can even do a doubles and go half speed. Keep the tempo with the hamstrings. It's kind of up to you how you want to do this. All right, I'm gonna start my back to you so you can see. Shoulders back, squeeze the elbows. Here we go. So here's the hams. And then if you like, singles. I'm actually gonna do a doubles, but go half speed. Out and squeeze, and back. Notice I am leaning forward just a little bit so I can get that range with the arms. Out, out, and in. Step. Really squeezing those triceps. If this is too much, you can keep the hands on the hips. Breathe. Come on, 15 seconds. I know there's only one more move coming up in block 1, round 1. Final 6. Woo. 3, 2, and walk it. Oh my goodness. Finishing strong. Heel digs. And I'm gonna do a half speed bicep curl. Up for 2, in for 2. Now if you wanna do maybe a tempo alternating, that's a great alternative as well. All right, final 45 seconds. Shoulders back, elbows tight. And let's curl. Up and down. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, lower. Now going into our second set, make a decision for yourself. Do you like the weights that you just used, the same resistance? Do you want to try to go a little heavier? Do you want to go a little lighter, or maybe go with no weights? You know what's best for you. Halfway through this one, if you like to take it to tempo, take it here, elbows in. This little hamstring stretch. Woo, 10 seconds. Come on, come on. We'll do a quick step check, mileage check after this. 3, 2, and walk it. All right, like I said, it's gonna be a little bit less. I'm at 0.27 miles. Get a drink, come right back. Starting off, travel walk. Second round a little bit better than the first. You can go to tempo, crisscross. You can take it half speed, extend. You can do an alternating arm, or you can just have those arms pumped to the side. Your choice. You ready to do it? Let's go in 10. Remember, you can always march in place too if you don't have room to travel. All right, stand a little bit taller. 3, 2, let's walk it. Forward and back. Squeeze, forward and back. Here it is to tempo. Standing row, right? Also, you have single arms. It looks like a little diagonal punch, making sure not to lock up those elbows. Or you can just have those arms to the side, forward and back. You got it. Breathe. Come on. About 15 seconds. How we doing? I'm gonna see if I can go to tempo the rest of the time. Woo. Good job, good job. Step touches coming up. 3, 2, walk it out. All right, relax the shoulders now. We have that step touch with a single overhead press. You know it. Feeling ambitious, go for doubles, go half speed, or keep those arms down. All right, ready? Rack it up. 3, 2, and let's do it. Step and press. Nice big step. Knees are soft, heels are down, abs are in. Nice full extension with those arms. Not completely locking up the elbows. It's like you're punching a hole up to that ceiling. Press, lift, breathe. Oh my goodness. I know, shoulder burn here. Remember, our shoulders get a little rest after this. I'm still holding the weights, but we won't be doing a press like what we're doing now. Come on, a little bit bigger, a little bit stronger. 8 seconds. You look amazing. 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it out. Woo, putting those weights together. Standing knees, option rotation, or you can do a standing knee crunch in the middle. Your choice. Think about really engaging the core, pulling the belly button to spine. Exhale when you bring the knee up, inhale, lower. All right, weights together, and let's go. Whew. Twist. And when I'm doing this, I'm thinking hip to hip. If you're rotating, drive to the top of your thighs. If you're going in the middle, boom, boom. Good. Oh my gosh, you're doing so great. You're almost at the halfway point already. I can't believe it. And our time goes so fast. 18 seconds. Stay in it with me. Breathe. Exhale, inhale. Quick talk test. Can you still get some words out? If you can, you're right where you need to be. 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it out. Woo. Coming up, step, kick, punch, tap back, halfway through, boom, we'll switch other side. All right, deep breath in, exhale out, bring the weights up, ready, set, and kick and punch. Kick, punch, tap, kick, punch, tap, good. And not locking out, woo. Or punch is optional, you can always keep those arms to the side. 10 seconds, a little bit bigger. Reach back, yes. 4, 3, 2, after this kick, let's switch. Kick, tap, yes. Woo. Come on, come on. You look incredible. Stay here. Breathe. 4 seconds. 3, 2, walk it out. All right, my back's to you. Quick review, you have the hamstrings, and you can add triceps. Like me, I like to go a double slow. Tricep kickback. Hands can be on the hips if your arms are starting to get a little fatigued. We're going in 3, 2, and step in. Taking it out for 2, squeeze, in for 2. But keeping that tempo with the legs. Whew, out, out. That little bit of a lean forward so you can get that range of motion. Yes, out, out, in. Heels are down, knees are soft. Press. On 20 seconds here. You got it. After this, move one final exercise, biceps and heel digs to finish block 1. Let's get there. Come on, 4, 3, 2, and walk it. Woo! You know it, heel dig, biceps to tempo. You can take it half speed. You can take alternating arms. Your choice, final 45 seconds of block number 1. Shoulders back, elbows tight, and let's start. Here's that tempo. And if you're not holding weights, definitely take it to tempo. But if you have the weights, you can play around with that pace a bit more. Up, up, good. Or if you like, there's your singles. Going to speed. That feels pretty good right now. Whew. Okay, after this is done, I'm gonna share my mileage / steps. Put the weights down, get a quick drink, pick them back up, and we're gonna knock out block 2. 10 more seconds here. Come on, help out those last few. 3, 2, and walk it. Woo! All right, I'm just over half a mile at 0.56, give or take about 1,000 to maybe 1,200 steps. Get a drink, put your weights down, shake it out, and then pick them up, and I'll meet you back here. I'm gonna show you without the weights so I can let my arms rest a little bit. Move that you know, except we're gonna make it a double step touch. And then with this one, it's going to be an alternating side raise. So double step touch, alternating side raise, or you can take a 2 count, double arm up and down. All right, weights, no weights, arms up or down, your choice. Let's go in 10. Woo! All right, we've done half this workout already. This is gonna bring us home. A little bit of space, 3, 2, let's go. Double, and back. No room for doubles, stick with single step touches. What that looks like will be this. You can go here, you can go here. All right, your choice. So here's the double with a 2-arm raise. Up for 2, squeeze, down for 2. Knees are soft, heels down, and lower. Up, up, lower. Here it is, tempo. Lift, lift. Now shoulders might be a little bit sore tomorrow, and that's all right. Lift extra hard. Stay here. 3, 2, walk it out. All right, watch me. It's a little swing with the arms with an alternating outer thigh or pendulum. See that? I'm just kind of teetering side to side. Option weights can be on the side, hands on the hips, or if you need a break from the weights, you can definitely place them down and just focus on the lower. Okay, ready, set, I'll start slow. Here we go, step, opposite arm swings. And then if you can see my side view here, that one arm goes back, lift. So I am taking this slower because the movement is bigger. Woo. Also crunching those external obliques when we raise that leg up. Obviously from the shoulders, elbows soft. This one's gonna burn, I know. Those abductors and glutes, which we typically don't work as much if we're just doing a regular walk forward and back, right? So, working laterally here. Don't worry, I have a nice recovery after this. 3, 2, and stop. Surprise, we're gonna do this. March for 45 seconds as your next move. If you need to take a break from the weights, put them down. If you have the weights, relax the shoulders and just lightly pump them to the side. All right, so I want you to start now. The official time begins in 4, 3, 2. All right, let's walk. Let's make it just a little bit bigger. Now you can stay in place. You can do your walk forward and back, kind of like what we did earlier. You can walk around in a circle. It doesn't really matter to me. Take this as a nice active recovery for your upper and lower body. This is also your 3rd of 6 moves. So after this is done in about 25 seconds, only 3 exercises remaining. Now let's pump a little bit bigger. Woo. Abs are in, drive those knees up. Maybe pump those arms a little bit more. Soft bend the elbows. Yeah, 10 seconds. Yes. Stay there, stay there. 4, 3, 2. All right, bring it down. Watch me. It's a wide tap. I'm adding a little upright row swing. See that? Soft elbows. Now, with this one, if you need to, you can definitely keep the arms down, or if you want to substitute another upper body move, you definitely can. 3, 2, I'll start slow. Upright swing side, upright swing side. See that elbow up? Elbow up. So not going too fast, because this one, I am doing the tempo with my lower body. Up, up. So maybe you can play around with it a little bit. Make it like a bob and weave. Drop the hips down in the center. Drive those elbows up. Very nice. Woo. So good. 15 seconds. How are we feeling? Not bad? You look great. I'm so happy that you're here doing this with me. Makes it so much better. Woo, 3, 2, and walk it. Okay, flip the palms forward. We did outers earlier. Now we're doing inner thighs. Think like you're kicking a ball. I don't play soccer, but maybe in your mind, that's how you kick a soccer ball. And then the arms are just gonna go in sync with that. All right, ready in 3, 2, flip the palms, and let's go. Up, up, lift. It's kind of like a little diagonal kick, leading with the heel, squeezing the inner thighs. Guess what? This is your last exercise in block 1, round 1 with weights. Giving us some mercy on this last move coming up. We get to put the weights down, but we're gonna go for speed. All right? 16 seconds till we're there. Lift and squeeze, yes. And you're only raising up just under shoulder level, not too high. 5, 4, 3, 2, relief, put the weights down. Move, quick out and in. Out, out, in. Shake out those shoulders, shake out that lower body. Halfway through, I'll say switch. You lead with the other leg. If you wanna go slower and bigger, drop the hips down a bit more, go for it. All right, your choice. Ready, set, and here we go. Out and ins, out and ins. This is where we're gonna make it for some of that step count as well. Make sure the heels are down, knees are soft. You wanna go slower and bigger, drop those hips, bend those knees more. Okay, in about 8 seconds, we're switching the leads, quick transition. Woo, 3, 2, ready? Tap and switch, other foot lead, other foot lead. Come on, come on. Get the heart rate up a little bit more. Knowing you have an extended recovery on the other side. Again, I'll share my steps and mileage after this. Woo, 8 seconds. Go, go, go. 3, 2, and walk it out. Woo, I'm just shy of a mile, 0.91, just under 2,000 steps. Keep moving, get a drink, come back with your weights. Let's finish this workout. All right, you have made it to your final section of work. Think of it as less than 6 minutes of actual work that we're doing in this circuit. Starting off, you have a double step touch, half speed side raise, or if you want to, you can do tempo alternating or keep the arm side. All right, last set, best set, let's go in 10. Okay, if you have the space, you have room, shoulders back, soft bend in the elbows. Ready, set, and let's go. I'm gonna start with the half speed, doubles, up for 2, down for 2. Heels down, knees soft. And then the other option is tempo up and down. Keeping that good form. If you feel like you're losing form, please go ahead and slow it down to that half speed again. Whew. Up, lift. Beautiful. Stay there. 18 seconds. You're doing good. Heart rate making its way back up. I have faith if you did not hit your mile yet, we're gonna hit it very soon. Last 6. Good job. 3, 2, walk it out. Woo, coming up, outer thighs. That little swing, so pendulum side to side. Swing the arms, hands in the hips. Whatever you like for this one. Make sure heels are down and really pushing off with that base foot. Shoulders back, palms in. 3, 2, and here we go. Step and lift. Knees are soft. Maybe make it a little bit bigger by raising that leg up a bit higher if you can. Oh, there's my mile. 2,000 steps. If you're not there yet, I promise you'll get to it. Breathe. Elbow soft. Do a quick talk test. Can you still get some words out? If you can, you're good. If you can't even catch your breath, go ahead and put the weights down, march it out for the rest of this time. All right. You have that active recovery in 10 seconds. Hanging out with just the march. And I'm looking forward to it as well. 4, 3, 2. Ooh, shake up those legs. All right, we're marching and pumping. You know it, you can stay in place, you can move around your space, you can go forward and back, whatever you like. If you need a real break from the weights, put them down and just do the march. All right, shoulders back, relax. I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger than what I'm doing now, and begin. March with a purpose, right? Woo. Overall, this workout takes about 30 minutes, and time is precious, so we wanna make the most of it. So even during these recoveries, these recovery type movements, make it mindful, right? Boom. If you can, squeeze those biceps a little bit because you're activating those when we hold the weights up. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, keeping that heart rate up because you know this is your halfway move. In 12 seconds, only 3 exercises remaining in this workout. We've got it. All right, coming up, that wide tap with the arm swing. 3, 2, and you can take this down a little bit. Wide tap, back to the upper body, little upright row, and then Kind of like a big swooping side raise we're doing with the other arm. All right, start to march out wide. You ready? 3, 2, and let's go. Tap, so slow it down a little bit, but let's make sure to keep this good form, and maybe drop those hips a little more in between. Drop and lift, drop and lift. Boom. Good. Shoulders are definitely feeling it today. Good work. Come on, dip a little lower. Woo, squeeze a little bit more on top. In through the nose, out through the mouth, 10 seconds remaining. We've got this. Coming up are those inner thighs. You know it. 3, 2, walk it out. Flipping those palms forward. Same arm, same leg. Little kicks, right? Driving through the heels. Whew. All right. Shoulders back. Flip the palms forward in 3, 2, and here we go. Lift, lift. Again, not too fast. If you're doing this move without weights, you can definitely make it a little bit bigger. Movement, you can pull those arms down and up, reaching towards that heel. We've done a similar move before without the weights. Go back to what you know. Nice work. Come on, squeeze those inner thighs. Turn and lift. 18 seconds. Front of the shoulders also working hard, and biceps with this. Come on. Oh, and guess what? This is your last move with weights. I almost forgot. I know you didn't, but I almost did. All right, so give me a little bit more. 3, 2, put those weights down. See you another day. Out and in. Halfway through, we switch the lead. Give me a little bit more energy than you did the first time, knowing that this is the final exercise in this workout today. We're going in 4, 3, 2, pick your lead. Come on. This is the time to get as many extra steps in as you can. There's nothing holding you back, nothing in your way. Finish line ahead. Woo, if you wanna go slower and bigger, you know what to do. Come on, come on. I've got you in time. In about 5 seconds, we're switching that lead leg. Quick transition. 3, 2, tap and switch, go. Out and in, out and in. Woo. Soft heels down. Good job. So good. Final 10. Here's 5, 4, 3, 2, and walk it out. Hang with me for a minute. Let me bring you down. Woo, walk, step touch, nice and easy biceps. Oh my goodness. Fantastic job today. So good. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, let it out. Let that heart rate come down just a little bit more. Woo. Tap the toes wide. Doing that arm sway, kind of looks like what we did earlier with the weights. But open up those fingertips. Let the air breeze through. Inhale. Exhale out. 4, 3, 2, march those feet out wide. Bring it in narrow. Take one arm across, give me a light shoulder stretch, pulling the arm, not the elbow. We worked a lot of delts. And definitely make sure to take some extra time after this workout to continue to stretch and cool down on your own. Open up, switch sides. Good. And then release, interlace the fingers behind, open up the chest and heart. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Arms in front, round the upper back. Inhale, reach all the way up to your ceiling and let it out. My final mileage is 1.35 miles, give or take. That's gonna be somewhere between 2,100 and maybe 2,500 steps. Maybe 3,000, it's close, we'll see. But like I said, it is a little bit less today. So if your goal is still 2 miles or 4,000 steps, walk around for a few minutes and I promise you'll get there. My name is Allison. Thank you so much for going on this walk with me, and I'll see you next time. Great job on completing that workout. If you haven't done it yet, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss a single video. If you have any suggestions for future workouts or any ideas health or fitness related, please feel free to leave me a comment in this video. Also, follow me on Instagram at Allyfitatl for more daily workouts. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you in the next video.